If you are looking for something that is more of a light read, because you're interested in learning a little bit about infectious disease epidemiology or infectious disease in general, I highly recommend John Green's Everything is Tuberculosis. I got this book at Honest Dog Books in Bayfield, Wisconsin over the summer of 2025, and I read it in just under a month. So the chapters are relatively short, or they have breaks in the middle of them about every 10 pages or so. And like I said, this book is written at a pretty easy to understand level. John Green has a lot of different works, and so this one is not very technical. I don't think most of his works I don't think are technical, and he also has some different videos online. Some, I'm not sure if he's still doing those, but I know I watched some of them like in high school about different topics, and they were pretty easy to understand. Again, I was watching them in high school in a class. So his work is definitely geared toward kind of the general audience who wants to learn more. So you should be able to find this, or you could, as of the summer of 2025, find this in your local bookstores. I imagine, obviously, you can find it on like your Amazon, bookshop.org, any of those, but it's not one of the books that you have to look for in an academic type setting. It's going to be one that you're able to find more readily on the shelves. And it's also going to come at a little bit more of an affordable price point. This one is hardcover, and it looks like I paid $28 for it. I imagine an ebook or paperback version is obviously going to be less as well. So if you're looking for something, again, to learn more about infectious disease epidemiology or infectious disease, and why that's important in public health, this is a great read. I'm going to try and find some other books that focus on prevention or community health as well, because public health is such a broad field, and I want to make sure that folks are able to learn about different areas and have good book recommendations for other areas if they're interested in learning in those other areas. So this is just one recommendation that, again, is not at a technical level and is about infectious disease epidemiology. If you have public health book recommendations that you would like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments so that other folks and I can see them, and hopefully pick up the books. I think that is one way to spread good information about what public health is, and help folks understand that we are more than just working in COVID or working with flu season. So have a great day.